How do we know when a teen's behavior is indicative of white nationalist indoctrination? Some students at UCLA, through the Luskin Center for History and Policy, developed a scale of expression rating system that categorizes 5 different types of activity that capture different points on the path of white nationalist indoctrination. But I find their framing extremely useful. According to their scale, first comes accidental absorption. This might look like a student posting memes on social media or jokes that call liberals snowflakes. It may not come with any real investment in the content in any serious way. Second, there's edgy or social transgression. This could include kids forming swastikas using solo cups at a party, or this example of a beer pong game called Jews versus Nazis. It may even involve a Heil Hitler salute. The kids may be joking amongst themselves without an investment in causing real harm, but there is knowledge that they're playing with social taboos. The third level involves political provocation. This is a wide-ranging spectrum of content. It may not be explicitly racist, but it includes dog whistles that scapegoat specific groups. I'm thinking here of kids who raise posters at a high school football game saying, "Build that wall," specifically when they are playing against a team composed of mostly Latinx students. The fourth expression is where we see overt hate. This is where the content is clearly in line with white nationalist ideology, yet it doesn't go so far as to call for physical violence. This is where the symbols and speech related to hate groups surfaces. This is where typically you can identify that the students are starting to develop an identity around this. This is a very serious place where help is needed. And finally, the fifth is where we find calls for physical violence, like that of the Atomwaffen division, or other memes that were prevalent on 8chan's politically incorrect thread, where the manifestos of mass shooters were posted and celebrated. This is clearly an emergency situation where law enforcement needs to be involved. There has been a lot of media attention on this threat in the last couple of years. Some really useful articles provide stories that include important insights and ideas for interrupting the recruitment process before it goes too far. If you are a parent of a teen, I strongly suggest that you take a quick picture of this slide and look up these 2 articles. They are the best that I have seen. They are written from parents offering their parent perspective, and they give wonderful, detailed hints about what you can do and how to approach your kids in order to help stay in relationship with them, build the kind of relationship with them that will help alert them to what's going on and pull them back if in fact they become influenced.